Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo said the overwhelming victory of President Duterte in the last elections has superseded the so-called 1992 agreement not allowing the burial of former President Ferdinand Marcos at the libingan ng mga bayani. In an interview with the Malacanang media, Panelo explained that President Duterte had repeatedly mentioned during the election campaign that he will allow the Marcos burial at the Heroes Cemetery. Panelo was asked by the media if the president will not honor the agreement signed by former President Fidel Ramos' then Executive Secretary Rafael Alunan and the Marcos family in 1992. The agreement provides conditions that there would be no Marcos burial at the libingan ng mga bayani, that the Marcos remains will be flown straight from Hawaii to Ilocos Norte, and that the body would not be paraded in Metro Manila.
Well, for one, assuming that there is an agreement, it does not bind the president because that was entered into by a previous president. The president has the discretion to either uphold it or change it, alter or modify it.
Panelo said the government will respect if the anti-Marcos groups would include the 1992 agreement as supporting document in their petition to stop the hero's burial for the former dictator.
And in fact, one of you, TV station, TV5 or CNN, it was reported 3 nights ago that a survey was conducted and 55% agreed with President Duterte to allow the burial of the late President Marcos. And also I read something about in Bohol, a radio station there also conducted a survey from amongst their listeners, and the callers who were agreeable with the president is 92, while those against is only 12.
Now, he said he heard previous several radio surveys, which he just said, which showed that majority of the Filipinos agreed with President Duterte's decision to allow the interment of Marcos' body at the libingan ng mga bayani.
My conversation with the president the other day, he said, I will not touch the regulation. And he has been saying that the problem with our country prior to his assumption to the presidency is that obedience to the law has become optional. Those who are malakas will not follow the law, while those mahihina are afraid not to follow the law. Now, here comes a situation. We have a regulation. Let us obey or follow that regulation.